Hello, everybody. Welcome. I hope that you're all having a fantastic Wednesday so far. I think I'm having a great day so far. I feel like nonstop go, go, go. So I had work this morning, and then right after work, I had another meeting for my other job, and then I went to go get my nails done. So I'm all ready for the holidays. Um, for the next 2 weeks. And my nails feel great. Like they were really long before. Like I could not type anymore. I was like, this is frustrating. So I finally went to go get my nails done. And now, oh, while I was getting my nails done, by the way, I finished one of my arcs. I finished January's by Olivia Blake. And I'm gonna like have to type up my thoughts because it's a bunch of short stories. So I'm probably gonna work on doing that in this first little bit here. We're gonna be going for 3 hours, and then right after I finish, Nell hops on at 6. So Nell will continue on with the Winterathon sprints today. But yeah, I'm gonna write up that review for that book, and then I'm gonna try to finish this darn book. I feel like I've been listening to it forever, but it's just been since last Tuesday. I am about, let me do this math. I can't do math right now. 498, 471. I'm 27 pages away from finishing The Songbird in the Heart of Stone. So I would love to finish that. And then I've got some holiday books that I'm going to read. I think I'm going to go with these really short novellas that probably nobody's ever heard of. And then probably work on editing my holiday vlog that is coming out on December 1st. Because if you didn't know, I decided that I wanted to put together like this booktube collab. So me and a bunch of other creators are doing little holiday romance reading vlogs. So I'm very excited to see what everybody has chosen for their books and what everyone thinks about their books. And it's just a fun way to get together with other booktubers and do what we love doing, which is reading. So yeah, let's see who's here. And I'm so sorry that I was late. My nail appointment, I feel like nails take forever. Like, my nail appointment was at 1, and I finished at like 1:35 or 2:35, sorry. So I feel like it takes so long to get nails done. I'm like, what were we doing this whole time? So I'm so sorry I was late. I had to push back the time a couple of times. I thought I could get back at 2:30, but I noticed we were approaching 2:30. I was like, I have no time to literally get home and like put comfy clothes on or anything. So I pushed it back to 3. So thank you for being patient and for hanging out and waiting if you were waiting around. But we have Lily here. She says, hi, perfect for me. I got to run to the store. I'll be back to read soon. You're probably not here, but if you are still here, let me know what you're going to be reading. Shauna says, I got to quickly run an errand, but won't take long, and then hoping to get a lot of reading done. What are you reading today? Good afternoon, Josephine. I'm wrapping up some loose ends at work, but might be cutting it short, hopefully. I hope that you get out of there real soon. I got to do some notes, so I probably will dabble in that a little bit when I'm writing, after I finish writing my review. Hello, Sarah. Sarah says, going to be starting A Partridge in a Pregnancy. That's a funny title. Jen, hello, good afternoon. Just been hanging out today, reading Siege and Storm. Amazing. How are you liking this? I think I read the first 2 of that series, and then I stopped because I was really sad that the show ended, and I really wanted to watch with the show. And then the show wasn't even like it wasn't even in order. I think Six of Crows stuff was in there, or so I've heard. So it was all over the place. I don't know. So excited to see all the holiday reading vlogs. Thank you for making this collab happen. No problem. I was like, this is just so fun. I thought about because can't talk. So yesterday I was asking the group chat like, what should I read? Because I just don't have a lot of time. I don't have the time that I thought I had for this like reading all these books I wanted to do for this collab. And I also have another collab, a baking one that's coming out on the 15th. So try not to like cross into each of the collabs. But I believe I had said that the December 1st one is a holiday romance reading blog. And then the other one was a holiday, well, just like a baking collab, but bonus points if it's holiday. So I really wanted the December 1st one to be romancy. But I was looking at these books and I found this one and I was like, I have no idea if it's romance, but it would be freaking hilarious if I chose it. It's called Fiendin' for the Snowman. Now that's just scary looking. There's a bunch of others in this series too, but I was like, I don't think I want to scare people with my vlog. So I picked a couple of other books I think is what I'm gonna go with. So these are my choices. I don't know if you can really see those, but they look more cutesy, more holiday-ish. The ones at the top, not the blue, the pink, red, not those. So I'm looking at potentially Home for Christmas by Brooklyn Mosley, I think it says. I don't know. There's a check in the way. And then French Kiss Christmas by Robbie Renee. I think that's what it says. Maybe Mistletoe Misses by Alexandra Grace. I don't know. I was looking for short stuff. So these I think are like 50-ish pages. So possibly possible. Is it Thanksgiving for you? So tomorrow is the actual day of Thanksgiving. Um, but some people are, I know it's gonna be crazy today. Like we're gonna go to the grocery store today and pick up some things. Like it'd be my normal grocery shopping trip, but I know everybody and their mother's gonna be out because who doesn't last minute shop on Thanksgiving? You know, like I don't, but the day my meals just happen to line up with I need groceries tomorrow. Like I don't have anything for breakfast. Hello, Beth. Good afternoon. Wrapping up some gifts, and then we'll be continuing Juniper Hill by Devney Perry. I hope you're enjoying this. I haven't watched the show. I've heard the same, so going to read both series first. Yes, and then it's sad because you're going to watch the show and be like, "Oh, there's no more." Because actually, I thought it was decent. I didn't think it was bad at all. Hello, Laura. How are you doing today? Happy Thanksgiving, US peeps. Yes, I hope we all enjoy yummy, yummy food. Just getting last minute prep done for tomorrow's charity event on my channel. I think I'm nearly ready. You're welcome to plug away. No shame here. You can plug away, Laura. All of the bread for tomorrow is done and cooling. One last pie in the oven and ham on the smoker with brown sugar, honey, and pineapple rum. So Thanksgiving is at Devin's house this year. Let's all go. I'll be listening to Crossbones by Kathy Reichs while I clean the kitchen mess. I don't, yeah. So I don't have to clean or cook when it comes to Thanksgiving, at least not yet. Um, we go to somebody's house, and I think we all do a pretty good job pitching in and like helping clean and put things away and eating all the food, so there's not that many leftovers. But yeah, I mean, I hope that cleaning goes well and you can audiobook it up. All right, so let's find a timer because, I got up here and I sat down and my partner was like, dude, I'm hungry. And he was explaining to me how hungry he was. And I was like, okay, well, tell me what you want me to order because he wanted to get Thai food tonight. And I think he just went to go pick it up. So I just sat down, ordered the food for us, and I've been trying to get stuff set up, but nothing is really set up. So let me find a timer off of Shannon's page. I know she's got some nice ones. I want to see if she's got a nice winter one. Ooh, she does, but it's only 30 minutes. Oh, Shannon, I need you to do like an hour-long wintry one because these are really cute. Snowy Fantasy Forest. And then we have Wintry Victorian Town. Would y'all be opposed to a 30-minute timer? Or is that too short? There's also a 30-minute Christmas timer that she has. Or should I bump it up and find a non-wintry looking, like 1 hour timer? Trying to see what she's got. What does she got? Yeah, it goes from like 30 to 45 to an hour and then on up. Okay, Josephine says 30 is okay. Sarah says 30. Any amount of time is fine. Okay. Well, it's like at least, if you do 30 minutes, it's very focused. Like you 30 minutes, do what you need to do, move on, Okay. Let me put this up. Present, share screen, this one. All right. I've got to move things around a little bit. You know what song is stuck in my head, guys? That I don't even know what it's called, and I don't know why it's stuck in my head because I've never seen this musical before. But the I Want to Be Popular song that is Wicked, from Wicked. Okay. All right, so this is our little 30-minute timer here, and I will see you guys in a short 30. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome back from a very short sprint. It felt like 30 minutes flew by. I basically, my partner came back with the dinner that we had ordered, like an early dinner. So I just went downstairs to eat it while it was fresh, even though I wasn't like super duper hungry, but okay. Um, and then I started typing up my review for January's. So I didn't get very far other than the it's because it's a bunch of short stories. I'm typing out the titles of all the books and basically trying to rate each book. So I'm trying to put like what I thought this story was, like 5 stars, 4 stars, whatever. And then what I want to do is actually average all of the stories and see what my final rating of the book is. Like if it is actually leaning, I know it's definitely somewhere in the 4 star range. I'm thinking it is. If it's not, I'd be very surprised. But it'd be very interesting to see, like, is it more of a 4.225, a 4.5? Like, where does it fall kind of on the scale? Maybe it ends up in a 3.75 range. I don't know. So, no, I mean, I think overall I liked most of the stories. I liked it so much I went out and bought the physical book. So I think like there's a couple that I really loved out of this collection. Um, I think it was actually in the autumn section because it's broken down into spring, summer, autumn, winter. I think I actually liked more stories out of autumn than any other season. So I don't know what the um like why she labeled them as spring, summer, autumn, winter. Like I don't know what each story has to do with that season. Maybe she wrote it during that season. I have no idea. But yeah, I enjoyed the book overall. So I'm going to try to finish that in this next sprint. And Devin is reminding us, don't forget to pack extra Tupperware for leftovers. Yeah, we never forget that. And here is Laura's live stream link for tomorrow. It will be uploaded to their channel so you can rewatch and just go to the bits you're interested in or use as sprints anytime. So there's the link. And Christina's here. Hello, today's pie day. Well, not the pie day, but my pie making day. Also prepping and making appointments today. Remember to hydrate and show some love to the like button. Thank you, Christina. Also, hello to all of these lovely people, including the lurkers. And everyone is excited to see Christina no matter where she ends up. Hello to Glenda. Don't forget to click that like button. And hello to Laura. Laura's also streaming at the moment. She's doing her daily study with me streams while she is working. And yeah, I'm over there hanging out. I really like her top today. um, so yeah, go give her a show Laura some love too. Got lots of hellos going around. Hello, hello everybody. My cat decided it was cuddle time, so I got stuck on the couch, but my book was in my room. I ended up reading a few pages. Don't you just love that? Like when you're so cozy and comfy and you're like, oh, the other thing I need is like over there. And we can't like Matilda our way like that thing over here, unfortunately. Finished wrapping gifts, did some laundry, and now I'm getting ready to take my dog on a walk. That is amazing. I don't want to take my dog on a walk because it's so cold. I'm tired of being cold right now. I'm like cold in the house. So I'm like, ugh, I don't want to go outside. Hello, Joe. I'm reading a Jingle Bell Mingle and loving it. I cannot wait to read the rest of this series. Didn't read, but got approved for 2 NetGalley arcs. Which did you get approved for? Got to chapter 45 of This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan. I have this chapter and the epilogue left to go. Oh my gosh, Glenda, so close. Very excited for you. Hellos to Christina, Laura, Beth, Joanna. Woohoo! Okay, so I have another timer to show you guys. Oh, I posted them in the NetGalley Discord. I have not checked yet. Let me see. What did you get? Ah, okay. Oh, I have those as well. So one of them is the Detour for NetGalley November called Breeding Ground. It's like a 30-page horror novella or horror something, horror short story. No idea what it's really about. I'm hoping it's good. I mean, I don't know how much you can do with 30 pages, but that'd be nice to read today and just like knock off the TBR. I have I have to start a Jingle Bell Mingle soon. I wanted to read this for I have this one. I just bought it the other day. I wanted to read it for my holiday vlog, but I don't think I'll have enough time to read and edit and everything. So I might just do like another holiday vlog of some sort in December because there's so many holiday books I want to read, but I feel like there's not enough time. Too many books, not enough time. Can't do it all. Maybe I could do it all if somebody else edited all my stuff for me. Sweet potatoes are in the oven. This sounds good. It sounds warm too, like warm and cozy. I'm teaching my son to make some of the pies. Oh, that is so cool. Hi to Christina. Don't forget that hydration. I think I actually owe Christina a double sip because you said hydrate here and I didn't hydrate. So there you go. Okay. Let me pull up the timer. It's going to be another 30 minutes. Doo, doo, doo. Okay, there we go. Not me hydrating with cherry Coke. That's okay. Whatever you're consuming, it's fine. I am hydrating, Christina, I promise. My brain is making up more recipes. Oh my goodness. Don't forget to drink your water too, Christina. All of the bread is pre-sliced for tomorrow. Yum. Carbs. Yes, I love carbs. Who doesn't love carbs? I mean, okay, there's people who can't have carbs, so or well the gluten in some carbs, so sorry. Okay, let's do 30 minutes, and I guess I'll see you guys back here in a short 30. Let's get some stuff knocked out. Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. How did your spring go? I wrote my review for January's and posted that to Goodreads. I was actually very surprised that my total ratings ended up being a 3.5. It was like 3.58 or something like that. So, very interesting. I for sure thought it would have been in the 4-star range, but I guess there were a couple stories that I rated like 2 stars that just I didn't really care for, just like didn't know what the heck was going on. And then there were a couple that were like 3 or 3.5. But I thought that I had more that were in the 4-star range, but I guess some of those that aren't in that 4-star range do like pull down the average rating. So very surprising that it ended up being 3.5, but I did round it up to 4 stars on Goodreads. And I just put my like individual rating of each short story in my rating as well. So I reviewed that on NetGalley, and then I got approved for a couple of books today. So I was updating my little reading spreadsheet that I have, and I was going to start reading this book because it's really short, and it's one of the Detour Buddy reads. And it actually ended up being 44 pages, even though it listed as 30 pages on NetGalley. So I downloaded this and I'm having trouble converting it to an ACMS file so that I can have Speechify read it to me. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'm just going to have to read it with my eyeballs. So I'm just going to stare at the screen and do that. Um, so maybe what I'll try to do is, let me see. I've got about an hour and a half until Nell goes live. And I may not go to the full 6 hour, like I won't go to 6 p.m. Because I need to hop off and like we're getting ready to at 6 we have something to do, so I might hop off like 10 minutes before 6 ends or before 6 comes. So if I do, let me see what other timers Shannon has. Ooh, cookies. I was like, ooh, cookies. Let me see what this vibe is. Oh, okay. It's the 30 minutes. So 30 minutes would get us to 5. So maybe I'll do 2 more 30-minute sprints. I think the 30 minutes is working really well. Okay. It'll be cute. It's a cute little fall-esque vibe. Okay, let's see what was going on in the chat. I got it. Cheers. People who can't have carbs may still like them. Yeah, that's true. Still like them, but maybe not, can't necessarily eat them for health reasons. No, I missed the chatty bit. Yeah, I was on Laura's and I had to pause and then go back once my chatty bit ended and resume listening to her talk. Oh, this is what I was saying here, basically. So whenever chatty bits line up, I always have to do that. So kind of sucks, but yeah, it is always sad. But fortunately, we can pause and go back, and hopefully our next one won't overlap, and we can still chat with each other. Hello, Rye. How are you today? What are you reading? Read 2 chapters and updated my vlog. I'm like avoiding the things I need to be doing. Not need to be doing, like I'm avoiding finishing Songbird. It's like, come on, you literally have what 20 something pages, just finish it. And I'm avoiding reading my holiday books even though I really want to. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I won't read this little novella, this horror novella. Maybe what I'll do is just finish off Songbird. Can't start nothing else until I finish Songbird. Because literally, let me see. Let me pull up my, I have it on, I have it on Kindle, but Audible's reading it to me. I have 14 minutes left in this book. I can do this, guys. I can do it. I think I just don't want it to end. I'm like, I like it, and I just don't want it to end. But it feels nice because I'll be finishing 2 books today. So yeah. Ran my errand and read 73 pages of Alone with You in the Ether. How is this one? Because I just finished January's by Olivia Blake, so I'm kind of curious, like, what her other work is like. And I hear lots of good things, or just I hear about this book a lot. I don't know if it's necessarily always good, but I have only read The Atlas Six by Olivia Blake and then now January's. So I am unsure if I want to continue in the Atlas Six. Like, I really liked it, but I just hear not so great things about the other 2 books in the series. Working on my December plans while listening to Crossbones. I almost read this as Crockbones, like the shoes, Crocs. Let's get that hydration in. Went on a short walk with my dog, ate a snack, and finally sat down to read. Very nice. Got my meat pie in the oven. We're going to a friend's house tonight, so I'm going to bring that. Ooh, very nice. And Laura said, made it. Laura's talking to somebody on her stream. I'm like, I can see her on my third monitor over here, so yeah, she's talking to somebody behind her. I really, really loved Yellowface. Definitely going to read her other stuff, but currently loving my Hunger Games reread. I really enjoyed my reread of Hunger Games, as I think it might have been the first time in like 10 years or something, because I did read it in college, so I was technically an adult. But I did enjoy reading it this past summer when I hosted the Hunger Game or co-hosted the Hunger Games readathon. Um, I like challenged myself to read that whole series, but I didn't get to the new one, the Ballad of Songbirds, something and Snake. Uh, and then I think there's another one coming out next year. So maybe I'll just start from there. I'll start with those 2 books next year, whenever the next round of the Hunger Games readathon is. Ooh, Sarah says the Hunger Games trilogy is my favorite book series of all time. Wow. That's definitely a high, like it's a high bar. They are great books though. Like when I was reading the first Hunger Games book, I was like, this kind of feels like horror. Like just the things that these kids have to go through. It's horrific. It's crazy. Like, how is it not listed as like horror? I'm super excited for the new book. It's so weird. Like, I know she like it took a long time to write, or maybe just took a hiatus. I don't know if it took her a long time to write these books, but I've heard that Suzanne Collins doesn't come out with books unless she has something to say. So I'm very curious to see what these new books are about and like how they like relate to, I don't know, just like the modern world, because I feel like she does have some ties to the modern world, even though this is a very dystopian world. Gotta start getting my list of top books of the year figured out. I did this. Sorry, you can hear my dog. I did this a couple weeks ago, I think, and I tried to narrow it down to like the top 5, and it was so hard. I was like, oh, I actually read some pretty good books this year. So yeah, I have to film that at some point and then edit. Work has just been a lot lately. But right now, my main focus is finishing my holiday vlog for December 1st. And then after that, it's like hardcore reading these books that I was supposed to read like last week. Oh my gosh, they like hurt every time I have to pick them up. But the other 2 books in the Spark of the Everflame series. So we have Glow, which I hear fantastic things about. This is, I'm looking at the page count as it's going by. before the acknowledgements page. 594 pages. And then Heat of the Everflame. I love this cover. This one is, oh gosh, 761 pages. So what was that, like 1,200 pages? Can I read this in like 4 days? Maybe that'll be the vlog. I don't have any plans to do a vlog, but um, Bree, Rainey, and I are going to be interviewing Penn Cole on December 4th. So I have to get my butt into gear and like read this like fast, like really fast. I'm liking it so far. It is really interesting. Oh, that's good to hear. I think I'm as prepared as I can be for tomorrow now. I will step away from my desk though, because I will keep finding things to do if I don't. And I need to do the thing you requested of me, Laura. Actually, let me pull that up so that I do not forget. Because like I'll open something in on my phone and then forget to like look at it because the notification has gone. So I'm going to look at it in this next sprint. Working on some crochet ornaments and we're waiting on sweet potatoes. Why did I say it like this? Sweet potatoes. I'm so jealous. I mean, I'll probably have some sweet potatoes tomorrow too, but oh, this is awesome. Okay. Let me pull up the next timer. Where is it? Okay. It's like a cookies and fall timer. Where is that? There we go. Here we go. Okay. So 30 minutes on the clock. This is our second to last sprint of the evening. And then I will send you guys over to Nell. You may have to refresh because I did do some editing on the page to include Shannon because she made these lovely timers, and then to include the teleportation over to Nell's channel. Okay. I will see you guys in 30. Happy sprinting. Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back. I was I felt like an admin kind of sprint for me. I was tuning into Study with Laura's little chatty bit, and then I was reading or not reading, watching something that Laura from the book Hermit sent me to review. And then I was trying to prove that somebody that I work with is wrong. I'm trying not to like bash people, but he says a lot of wrong things, and I'm like, oh my gosh. It's basically health, like health laws, and if you're able to do certain things, and he was saying you could do things, and I was like, I don't think you can. I think you don't know what you're saying. Like, so now I'm trying to find the stuff to prove to him he's wrong, because even my old boss was like, yeah, he's wrong. Anyways, so I didn't do any reading, but this next sprint will be the last sprint, just a heads up. So it'll be another 30-minute sprint, and then we'll send you on over to Nell's channel, and you can continue on with the Winterathon fun. That sounds like a good rhyming thing. Continue on with Winterathon. So yeah, I think in this next sprint, I am gonna go try to walk my pup. I don't want to because it's cold. I'm hoping, you know what's funny? I'm hoping that we're gonna go out tonight and we're gonna play Pokemon because that's what we like to do on Wednesdays at 6. It's like a raid hour. I would like to go get ice cream or a milkshake. Yes, it's cold and I want cold food, cold dessert. So we'll see. I have some stuff to go pick up, like I have to go to Bath and Body Works, which is like I don't know how to describe it. It's a toiletry store, a beauty store. I don't know, but they sell like perfumes and lotions and body wash, like all kinds of that stuff and candles. Just for the people who aren't familiar with this place. I got some freebies though. Like every time you spend a certain amount of money, you get something for free. And then I think there was like a holiday deal where if I spent $10, I got something for free. So I just bought a big ass candle for like $20. That will last me forever. Um, yeah, I gotta go pick that up. We're gonna go get a freebie from Chick-fil-A that I'll probably eat tomorrow or something. And then groceries. So lots of fun stuff tonight. Hello, Amal. How's it going? How are you tonight? Listening to The Waiting Room by Emily Bleeker. Hello to Livia. How are you? I read 47 pages and did some diamond painting. I definitely would like to get back to my diamond painting, but I feel like I've lately been sitting here listening to books and not doing anything. Like, it's weird. It's a weird vibe. I think I've just dissociated a lot lately. Hey, Glenda. Hello, April. Just finished work. Now playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Ooh, I hope you're having a nice, relaxing evening. I hope you don't have to work tomorrow. I hope you get to enjoy lots of uh, thankful food. Not just books, but thankful food. Done with nearly an hour of the waiting room. Are you in the waiting room for something? Or oh, that's the book. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Eat on my behalf, please. I'm on a keto diet. I don't think I can eat on anybody else's behalf except for mine. My stomach is like teeny tiny now. Um, yeah, we got dinner tonight and I couldn't finish. I probably finished like half of it. So it's a very different experience after having a stomach surgery to like reduce your stomach size. Like, yeah, I eat a lot less now. I'm very close to like the next weight bracket down. You know how like if you go from like 100 to 110, 110 to 120, etc. So like I'm on the verge of being in the next set of numbers. It's exciting. But yeah, overall it's a slow process, but it's been a interesting process. Making progress on my project, and now my house smells like sweet potatoes. I did that. I made what did I make the other day? The other week when I was sick? A sweet potato soup. And yes, the house starts to smell like sweet potatoes and onions and leeks and stuff. About to get them out and start making the filling. I would have no idea how to make sweet potato pie, but I feel like it makes sense. That's cute. It makes sense to like get your potatoes to a point where they're mashable so that you could make the pie. And now I'm questioning if I've ever had sweet potato pie or sweet potato casserole. I had to have, yeah. I'm wondering if somebody's gonna make that tomorrow. I think what I'm gonna make, my contribution is pumpkin cookies with white chocolate chips because I still have leftover pumpkin puree. So I think that is what I'm gonna do. I don't feel like putting in too much effort because I know there's gonna be a lot of desserts, a lot of other desserts and stuff. So I'm like, whatever, there's enough to go around. No big deal. I'm gonna look for another timer real quick. I wanted to see if there was another like wintry one, but I'm seeing like fall or autumn. There's that cookie one. That one's rain. Maybe I'll do like the first one again. That's Halloween. Shannon's got a lot of really fun timers, by the way, if you didn't know. I do not do the casserole. Oh, any reason why? Marshmallows belong in hot cocoa. Oh, I'm getting hot chocolate today at the store as well. But we just get, well, I just get the stupid little marshmallows that come in the like Swiss Miss packets, which is fine, Could be a better experience if I got like real marshmallows and put them in. I've had it like that before, but I feel you, Christina. Homemade cranberry sauce is cooling. I don't know if I like cranberry sauce now. My taste buds have changed. I know I like cranberries. Maybe I should try cranberry sauce this year. I always like avoid it. Pie crust is resting in the fridge and bread dough is rising. Look at all you people cooking. Y'all are amazing. But we do have a sweet potato side. It's more savory, and of course, the sweet potato pie. Oh, you know what I'm looking forward to tomorrow? This is so random. One of my favorite things is what my partner's mom makes. And it's not hard to make. Like I could totally make these myself, but it's different. I feel like food tastes different when other people make it. So she makes these carrots, like she gets the big carrots, not like baby carrots. And we'll cut them, I don't know, into quarters maybe. And she does some sort of, what does she put on them? Some different spices, but it's also sweet. I want to say it's like butter. I know she puts butter on, but I feel like maybe there's honey or something involved. I don't know, but maybe this is what she does actually. This sounds like what she puts on the carrots actually. Butter, cinnamon, nutmeg, rosemary, and thyme. But that sounds good on sweet potatoes too. Oh my goodness. Like my stomach's not hungry, but my mouth is watering. Amal, there is keto ice cream. Let me look up what the brand is called. I don't know if you have it in Canada. Uh, what is it called? There's one we have here. It's called Rebel, Rebel. And there's some that are literally called like they just I don't know if it's the brand or if they're just advertising it as like keto ice cream. Two spoons ice cream. But yeah, there's definitely keto. Oh, Enlightened is the one I was thinking of. Enlightened, and they actually are pretty good. Enlightened makes really good keto ice cream. Halo Top is another one. Honey glazed carrots. Maybe. I'll have to ask her for the recipe. There's so much pectin in cranberries that they firm up nicely. I'm gonna try it tomorrow if it's available. I'm sure it will be. Hello, Jeslyn. I just joined, and I'll be reading This Earl of Mine by Kate Bateman. Ooh, very nice. I will be taking pics of whatever we come up with this year. I will show you definitely. I want all the food pics tomorrow. I want to try to make it at home. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Google kudo keto ice cream recipes, and you can get some different flavors like mostly like vanilla and chocolate, but they will usually have you do like keto friendly ingredients. Obviously, that makes sense, but like this one I clicked on has condensed milk, coconut milk, swerve sweetener, and vanilla. Others have like sugar-free xanthan gum, heavy cream. Oh, that is, yeah, that is keto. Vanilla extract. Yeah, there's lots of keto recipes for ice cream. I might make honey glazed carrots tomorrow. Haven't decided. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely want to see all of the Thanksgiving pictures. So feel free to send those to my Instagram tomorrow. And I know after tomorrow, we'll be kind of gearing up for if you celebrate Christmas. I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, but I think it's just so fun to look at all of the lights and stuff. So that's what I picked this next timer to be. You see how smooth I was there? Okay, let me put that up and show you this last 30-minute timer by Shannon. Okay, this is going to be our last sprint tonight for Winterathon on my channel, and then you'll automatically be teleported over to Nell's channel. So let me put that in my little description thingy. Or not description, but my down there. All right, and I'll see you guys in 30. Happy sprinting. Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. How did that last sprint go for you all? I ended up doing a little bit more admin. I found the stuff to prove my coworker wrong. And I messaged them in the group because I was like, you're going to tell everybody in the group the wrong stuff. I'm going to tell everybody in the group the right stuff. So I was feeling a little feisty. Honestly, I feel like I should be in this person's role, but I don't want to be in this role. So there's that. Okay, we're gonna do a little rapid fire because I've got to get ready to go, and then you will be redirected to Nell's channel. If you do not get automatically redirected for whatever reason, this is the link to her stream, and she'll continue on with the Winterathon sprints. And Nicole is here. Good morning, lovelies. How are we all today? I'm just getting up and moving for the day. And I joked around that every time, like, if I'm streaming at night and Nicole pops on, it's usually like the morning for her. So I said, well, at least I didn't have dildos on the screen when you showed up. Because apparently that's the thing that happens when Nicole shows up. Hello, Nicole. We're doing good here. Made breakfast for dinner and fed the family. Now they may leave me alone? Question mark. Read 38 pages and did some more diamond painting. That's fantastic. Hello, I know you're just got home from work, going to be editing tomorrow's video tonight. Very nice. Hopefully I can do some editing tomorrow morning, but that would also mean that I need to film some stuff tonight. Some vloggy stuff. Hello to Lexi and hi Christina. Thank you for joining, Sarah. Got the crust ready for the apple pie, got the sweet potatoes out the oven so they can chill a little before we start the filling. Been so productive. And your new oven is probably coming in handy. Thanks for the sprints. Thanks for joining them all. Good morning to Nicole if you're still here. Remember to hydrate and hug the like button or show some love to it. Thanks for hosting today. Enjoy your evening. Yes, I hope you all enjoy your evening, and I'm sure I'll see you again real soon. Let me see when the next time I'm actually streaming is. Do some hydration while we're looking for that. So it looks like I am streaming again on Saturday at noon to 3 my time Eastern. And Christina loves her new oven. So on Saturday, Bree and I will be doing our smutty weekend with food. No, we're not throwing food on each other and licking it up or anything like that. We are going to be reading books, smutty books that feature food. So if you want all the details, that is linked down below in my description box. You have to join the Hose for Pros Discord to kind of see what books there are possibly going to be for this thing. But it should be a fun time. Will it be the best writing ever? No, but it's going to be a fun time, you know? And if you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope that you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow. If you don't enjoy the food, at least I hope you enjoy the company or yourself. That would be fun to. No. All right, I am going to sign off, and you guys should be teleported over to Nell. So I'll see you over there briefly. Bye.